Greetings, today I'm going to talk about a wholesome cultural anime. If you like vanilla and romance, then this anime is just for you. By the way, this is not a regular anime, so Google and Incognito are your best friends. The main character, Soma, has a neighbor and her name is Rin. She is like a big sister to him, and he has a crush on her ever since he was little. She always looks after him and treat him like her own little brother.
そうだな。楽しみにしてるぞ。
彼女の名前は風間凛音。隣に住んでる俺の大好きなお姉さんです。幼い頃からよく面倒見てもらってたんだけど、なぜだか最近態度がよそよそしくなってまともに口も聞いてくれない始末です。せっかく同じ学園にいるのに、これじゃあ気まずくて面と向かって告白なんかできるわけもなく。
However, when he has grown up, he realized that she has changed into a different person, and she is no longer the same as before. Well, she is a teacher now, so that is expected. Since he is not able to talk to her normally now, he decided to write her a love letter to confess his feelings. When she entered the classroom, she announced that someone has sent a love letter to her. After that, she tears it right in front of everyone.
なんでどうしてこんなみんなの前で取り出すなんて。
私がこれをお前らに見せた理由は簡単だ。はっきり言う。これが私からの返事だ。
As expected, that hurt his feelings, but there is not much he can do. After school, he went to the infirmary and complained to the school nurse, Hazuki. He told her that Rin did that in front of everyone, so he is very angry at her. Despite that, he doesn't really hate her for that. After listening to his story, she gave him a pill and told him that it is a supplement. If he takes it, it will increase his popularity, and he might be in a relationship with Rin.
今まで成功したことありましたっけ？
それを飲めば風間先生と付き合えるかもしれない。
Although he does not really believe her, he still takes the pills without asking any questions. By the way, don't do that in real life, or you will see the fourth dimension. After he took that, she wants to know how is he feeling. He told her that he does not really feel anything. Suddenly, he could feel that something is rising, but it is not the shield hero. His Excalibur suddenly got an energy boost, and it is ready for battle now. She wants to look at it, and she explained to him that this is just a side effect of the supplement. Well, I'm not sure if that is a side effect. Anyways, she told him that his best solution is to use Protein Blast, and she is going to help him out. He wants to know what the hell is she doing, but she is a certified medical staff, so it would be wise for him to listen to her suggestion. At that moment, he is still unsure about that since his heart belongs to Rin. After that, she begins to administer the medical treatment by giving him a helping hand. As the standard operating procedure, she starts to sterilize his Excalibur the climate-friendly way to ensure that his Excalibur is germ-free. She did not ask for any money, but he only need to give her some homemade protein shake as gratitude. Coincidentally, that is what I give to my editor all the time. Anyways, as expected of the certified medical expert, her sterilization process is top-notch, so he used Protein Blast almost instantly. She knew that wasting food is bad, so she drank all of the organic homemade protein shake without wasting a single drop. After a while, she suddenly reached the peak and summoned a lot of holy water from her dungeon. It seems like her supplement is working well, and she is amazed at her supplement being that effective. In the meantime, she also realized that his Excalibur is still ready for battle. To further continue her testing, she told him that she needs to take his Excalibur to her dungeon for research purposes. Before she begins the testing, she asked for his consent, and he approved her request. Therefore, she starts to play Bouncing Simulator 2024 on him in the name of science. No protection is needed because that will affect the outcome of the testing. During the testing phase, she confessed her love to him, and that surprised him. It seems like she is in love with him for quite a while now, since he always accompanied her in the infirmary.
すっかり遅くなってしまったな。
In the meantime, Rin is walking down the hallway and she noticed something at the infirmary. Although there are curtains, she could see his silhouette and it looks like he is doing an intense exercise. She has no idea what the hell is he doing at the infirmary.
こんな時間まで何してるんだ。そういえば相馬のやつ、水城先生の作った怪しい部活に入っていたな。
After that, she went to the infirmary to check what's going on. Meanwhile, he is exploring her dungeon for academic purposes. He knew that he is not ready to pay child support, so he used Quick Draw at the last moment and managed to retreat in time. When Rin opened the door, she could hear some royalty-free audio. Then, she found out that he is carrying out a science experiment with Hozuki.
嘘つき。
After that, she is very angry and start to lecture both of them. He explained to her that he is just testing out the new supplement which Hazuki gave him. However, Rin does not buy his bullshit, and she is not willing to listen to his explanation. She even informed Hazuki that she will report this matter to the school and have her cancelled.
どうして信じてくれないんだよリンネ！
嘘つきの言うことなど信用できん。
どうしてだよ！なんで信じてくれないんだ！
何度も言わせるな、嘘つき。
くそ、だんだん腹が立ってきたぞ。ラブレターの時といい、なんでこんなひどい扱いをされなきゃならないんだ。
言いたいことはもう終わりか。
言ってもダメなら体で分からせてやる。
なんだ。おい。
After that, he suddenly moves forward and gave Rin a kiss. He knew that the supplement is working, so this might work on her as well. According to Hazuki, he has a legendary power now, since his bodily fluid is able to make someone reach the peak instantly. As expected, Rin immediately reached the peak, and she has no idea what the hell is going on. She did not see that coming, although she is coming just now. Anyways, he explained to her again that he is telling the truth, and what she had experienced is just a fraction of his true power. Then, he is going to show her the power of Protein Man. He immediately charged into her dungeon, and it looks like this is the first time someone has explored her dungeon. After exploring for a while, he decided that it's time to give her dungeon some visiting gift, so he used Protein Blast. After everything is over, she finally believed him, and she knew that something is wrong with her since she actually gave him the dungeon pass. Despite that, she still wants to get Hazuki cancelled for having protein time with him. Wait a second, I thought she also did that too, so she might get herself cancelled as well.
それと、お前もこの学園をやめろ。
待ってくれよ。
当然だろう。こんなことされて、私が許すと思ってるのか。
それでいいんですか、風間先生。
Anyways, Hazuki knew that Rin actually has feelings for him. I guess the supplement will only work if your target has feelings for you too. Despite that, Rin tries to deny that and asked Hazuki to stop her baseless assumption. Therefore, Hazuki gave Rin a challenge. If Rin managed to prove that she is not in love with him for 10 days, then Hazuki will give herself up. During the 10 days, she is going to do a lot of protein time with him to prove her feelings. As expected, Rin does not care about her challenge.
そんなくだらない勝負を私が受けるとでも思ってるんですか？
あなたに拒否権はないんですよ。
However, it looks like Hazuki has recorded the entire protein time just now in 4K. Instead of uploading that and get sponsored by Raid Shadow Legend, she politely persuades Rin to accept her challenge. As a result, she has no choice but to unwillingly accept her challenge.
好きにしろ。10日。たった10日の我慢だ。
Thus, the challenge has begun, and he kept having protein time with her all the time. She has no idea why is she feeling this way, although her dungeon is getting explored by him forcefully. Hazuki explained to her that she is actually in love with him, and although she kept denying it, her body is honest with itself.
10日間もいらなかったかな。
During the protein time, he always gave her a lot of homemade tasty protein pie. I guess he doesn't really care about paying child support anymore. In the meantime, he is also having protein time with Hazuki for research purposes. One day, he is carrying out his responsibilities with Hazuki as the protein man in front of Rin, and she is watching their live stream in 4K.
私は勝負の続きをしに来ただけで、別に相馬としたいわけじゃない。してませんよ、そんな顔。それよりいいんですか？ 3日後に2人はここから出ていくことになるんですよ。
Hazuki told Rin that both of them are going to leave the academy if they lost the challenge, and they are going to continue their protein time all the time. After hearing that, Rin suddenly confessed her feelings to him.
そんなのずるい。私だって認める。私は好きだ。相馬が好きだ。
In addition, she also apologized to him for distancing herself from him ever since she became a teacher. It looks like she actually loves him, but she knew that her feeling is futile since she is a teacher now. However, who gives a shit about the rules? Therefore, she has lost the challenge, and she is willing to become his wife. Coincidentally, Hazuki wants to bear his children too. Thus, he is going to play the game of the year, Fortnite Battle Royale, with both of them. He is taking turn exploring their dungeons like they are free real estate, and kept pumping a lot of Victory Royale into their dungeon.
その後、 俺たち3人がどうなったかというと、
By the way, I don't know how much time has passed, but it looks like both of them are already pregnant, and I am so sure that he is the goddamn father. Anyways, he took a picture of them together, and the anime ended right there.
2人ともこっち向いてピースして。ピース。
Now, that is a very wholesome happy ending right there. Well, that is the end of my recap for this wholesome cultural anime. This anime has 2 episodes only, and no new episodes will be released. These are the comments and feedback for this anime from a cultural website. So, what do you guys think about the plot and romance of this anime? Let me know in the comment section below after you watched it alone, or with your families for some top 10 families moments.